Check it out, guys. Welcome back to LoloCreates. My name is Lauren and this is my channel. I make tons of DIY videos, bullet journal videos, so if you like those types of videos, then please stick around and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. In today's video, we're going to be setting up our bullet journals for the month of July. I decided to do a nautical theme. I wanted to do a red, white, and blue theme for 4th of July, but I also wanted to make it so if you lived in a different country, you didn't have to do 4th of July theme. So I thought a nautical theme was the perfect mix between the two. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and keep on watching. In the center of the cover page, I drew a lighthouse and wrote July on top of it. I wanted it to have a white border, so I used my white gel pen to outline it. If anyone has any suggestions for a good white gel pen, let me know down below. I'm on the hunt for a different one. This one works, but it doesn't actually show up completely white when you put it on top of a different color. I'm using the Uniball Signo white gel pen. I finished off by doodling my ship, telescope, life raft, anchor, and compass all around it. I even added a little message in a bottle, which I thought was cute. I started coloring in my page, starting with the stripes on the lighthouse. You can kind of tell, but as I start to go around the letters, I use my white gel pen on top of the red to clean up the edges, and it doesn't really work so well. A little bit of the red does peek through when you try and put white on top of it, so let me know if you have a better brush pen. Then I added the doodles on the lighthouse using my Tombow Soke. And then I colored in the anchor, gray, and then the life raft, I added the little stripes on it. I continued by just adding some details with color. So if you've been here before, you know that I normally leave the side of the page blank, but I decided to draw a ship and use it as my monthly playlist spread this month. I am running out of pages in my bullet journal and I don't want to get a new one until next year, so I am trying to save pages. For my month at a glance, I wrote July in brush calligraphy. I also added some doodles around the page. I love having a big calendar on the page for the events and due dates, so I continued that style for this month. Each box is 5 by 5. One thing that annoys me about writing in notebooks is trying to write around the spine of the notebook because you can't always get the line straight. I don't know if it's just me. Let me know if it's just me. Maybe it is. Finally, I added my YouTube and Instagram growth trackers. I always say this, but use them for whatever you want. You can use them for to-do lists or any other habit trackers you want. I finished up with doodling and coloring in the page. I really like how these colors pop on the page. The blue and red give it a nice contrast against the black and white. For the finishing touches, I wrote the days of the week and numbered the days. Let me know if you're a Monday start person or a Sunday start person. Ever since bullet journaling, I definitely became a Monday start person. Since it's summer for me, I've noticed that I have a big to-do list for tasks that need to get done that week. I also have different things going on each day, but it's not necessarily that my tasks need to be done in a specific day. So I decided to try a one-page spread for 1 week, and then I did this week with a rope going down the left-hand side of the page, and I doodled a raft up top with to do. I mirrored this exact same layout on the right side of the page, and these are going to be a 2-week spread, so I think this will turn out pretty good for what I'm needing right now. That's the beauty of the bullet journal. Whatever you need that week, then you can put it in your bullet journal. I finished by coloring in the rafts and the ropes. For the third week, I went back to a layout with boxes. In the first section, I drew a lighthouse and wrote July on top. I colored in the stripes and added all the details. Then I continued with the days of the week. Each box had a different doodle in the left-hand corner. I've really been enjoying this type of layout whenever I do it, so I wanted to make sure that I did it with this month. Finally, I finished off the spread by coloring in the anchors and compasses and all the different items that I put in the left-hand corner. I also added the dates and the days of the week. So for the last 2 weeks, I decided to go back to my schedule and to-do list layout. I'm not sure if it's going to work for me. I think it will, especially with the beginning 2 weeks and the last 2 weeks. So we'll see if it works out. I decided to add in a compass this time instead of the life raft. I thought it just added a cute little touch, made it a little bit different than the other ones. I'm really excited for this layout because I think that bullet journaling is all about experimenting and figuring out what works for you. So if this works out for me, then I'll let you guys know, and maybe you'll see more of these layouts in the future. I finished off with the final details of coloring in the compasses and adding all the extras on the page. Here's a final flip through of all my spreads. I absolutely love how they turned out. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of them. Also tell me if you're going to try this out. I'd love to see your spreads if you recreate any. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out the video on the screen, as well as connect with me on my social media. Bye guys, see you next time.